What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Albies.
Well, this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the AB on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Back goes Springer to the track. A ball that's carrying. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
Number 19.
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. On the move is Springer. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And now in the box, Cavan Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cavan.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And this will be fouled away. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping in for the Jays, George Springer. Now the first pitch.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. d'Arnaud has it. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
2-2.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish it.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
The first baseman.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit in the air down the right field line. Blackman is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Johan Camargo.
The shortstop, Johan.
First offering. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next to dig in, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
Now here's the first offering. Hit high and deep to right center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now to the plate, Charlie Morton.
The pitcher, number 50, Charlie.
Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retired. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Teoscar
goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Camargo brings it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Bichette.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Hit softly on the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Lourdes Gurriel. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Gurriel.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Count even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the... And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Springer is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 7.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a curveball misses inside. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Into the box, Steven Matz. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So stepping in is Kevin Biggio. A potential tying run for him at third base. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. McGuire stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. George Springer the next to hit, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. And that first AB, he went down on strikes.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. And another foul ball. Two and 2. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Next up, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
On he pops it up. Tellez into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. d'Arnaud is retired. 2 down now. Now to the plate. Here is Johan Camargo as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
2-0 now. 2-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Standing in now, Rowdy Tellez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Up next, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Here it comes on 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Next to hit, Bo Bichette, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Guerrero stands at second with 2 gone. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now here is Austin Riley. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Now the first pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. McGuire recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Riley is retired, and there's one away. Next, here is Charlie Morton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Swing and a miss. 3-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Bichette's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And stepping in, Reese McGuire. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Nope. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4. So now the pitcher, Steven Matz. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Joe Pennon will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. As he drives a liner to right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, second baseman,
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's George Springer.
Now batting.
Now here's the first offering.
George.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. And there's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. And that will end the inning. Tyler Chatwood takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 34, Tyler.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Fouled away.
Number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
The windup and the 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Bichette settles under it near second. 1 down. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. McGuire finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired. 2 down now. Acuna digs in now. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman, Vladimir.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 home. Bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Popped him up. Camargo ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at second. Two down now. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Now the first pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He went down on strikes last time up. And that's the second out. Ready now is Johan Camargo. Flew out last time up. Springer gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate here is Lourdes Gurriel. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Here's the pitch. To third. He's got it. And there's one away. Into the box, Reese McGuire.
Number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Rendell Grichuk will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15.
He's set and the pitch.
Grichuk.
McGuire, a runner at second with one away. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. In there for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hard hit ball to second. Albies picks it up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Seth Lugo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 67.
Now it'll be Austin Riley. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Biggio ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Pablo Sandoval will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. McGuire is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Chris Martin enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Stepping up is George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1 home.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Inside, ball 1.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
Tommy Malone enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna, flew out last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McGuire gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, 2 down now. Next up is Charlie Blackmon, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Bichette into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The batter, number 11.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Popped up. Freeman moving to his left. 1 out. Digging in will be Lourdes Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Reese McGuire will be next. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Atlanta earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Charlie Morton is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.